Hi, how are you? Perhaps that's a dumb question. After all, you just opened a link to an audio file to try to help you fall asleep, to help you relax. It can be so hard to relax, to let yourself soften and give in to sleep. But I'm so proud that you're trying. You've tried so hard already. Sometimes we spend hours trying to wind down. Sometimes we feel like we've tried every trick in the book. And yet, here we are, still awake, still tense, thinking about how we wish we could stop thinking, hoping that we could shut down already. Just know that although it's frustrating, it's okay. I've been there more times than I can count. And you aren't the only one that struggles with relaxing. Not the only one with thoughts that never seem to slow or pause. Not the only one with anxieties that never seem to fade. You're human after all. We're going to do our best now to relax together. Even if we don't succumb to sleep, even if we don't reach the REM that we want so desperately, we can still rest and relax. Sometimes you need a little help, something quiet to listen to or focus on, something to pull your mind away from yourself a little. You deserve a break. You've earned it. I'm going to try to help you a little, okay? First, force a big yawn. Feel the air go in all the way down to the very pit of your stomach, and then just let it go. We tend to yawn when we're tired, our minds doing their best to bring oxygen to the brain. One reason is trying to keep ourselves awake, but yawning can also be a reaction to stress or anxiety. Your brain notices your worries and tensions. It knows the extra blood flow can be calming. So to help you, it forces a yawn. Animals yawn for these same reasons. They just want to relax. So, soften. One more big yawn for me. Good. Let's just breathe for a bit. Can you do that for me? I won't tell you to breathe through your nose or your mouth. You already know what's most relaxing for you. Simply just breathe with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. In. And out. Keep breathing with me. Good job. Can you keep breathing like that for me? Sometimes all we need to do to slow down is to count and breathe. Take time to focus on something so simple that you do every day without even thinking. All the things you do in a day, even the plain things, all start with the breath. There we go. Now then, let's see if we can get you to physically relax a little before working on those thoughts of yours. You've been working so hard all day, even the days that you might consider a waste. Days that you feel you failed because you didn't complete your endless list of tasks. Even days that you weren't able to get out of bed. Your body's always so hard at work. It's doing its best, but it needs rest. Did you notice that you're holding tension in your muscles and joints? Even now, when you've been doing your best to relax. It's okay. I do it too. You have many areas that are more sore or injured that I don't know about, but I trust you. I trust you'll follow my instructions to the best of your ability, while also keeping yourself comfortable and calm. Now then, let's work on softening up a bit together. I'm going to ask you to tense various muscles throughout your body. I know I told you we were going to relax. Just trust me. You don't need to exert yourself. Just contract or tense each muscle firmly but gently as you breathe in. If you feel uncomfortable at any time, you can relax and breathe normally. First, let's go to our happy place. It may sound silly, but humor me. There are ways to do this. You can simply imagine a calming scene, like a serene beach, waves gently crashing as the moon pulls at them. Maybe a forest with hardly a sound, leaves gently rustling, your own footsteps, the only things being heard. Another way to do this is to think of a feeling you want to achieve, like feeling relaxed or happy. Try to feel that way in your heart, or remember what that feels like. Now think of a memory that's associated with that feeling. For me, one of the times I felt most safe and calm was while riding a horse through a forest. It was spring. I can remember the way the breeze tickled my cheeks and pulled at my hair. I can remember how green the leaves were as the morning sun tried to press through them. Now, when I picture that scene, the feelings of calm, safety come back to me. So that's what I'm going to think of now. Find that place for yourself. Do your best to imagine the feelings you would have if you were there now. Now then, as you imagine that place, I want you to pay attention to your feet. How are they feeling? Wiggle your toes if you can. I want you to breathe in deeply and slowly, and as you do, gradually curl your toes down and tense the muscles in the soles of your feet. Now hold your breath and keep them curled, tense, but being gentle. Now relax as you slowly breathe out. Let your muscles loosen. Feel the tension in your feet wash away as you exhale. Notice how different your feet feel when tensed and when they're relaxed. Let's do it again, together. Breathe in. Make sure to tense the soles of your feet now too. Hold it. And release. Feel yourself relaxing more and more deeply with each breath. Your whole body becoming heavier, softer, and more relaxed as each moment passes. Good job. I think you're ready to move on. This time, you're going to tense the muscles in your thighs. Remember to breathe in as you tighten them. Hold it. Now breathe out and relax. Release everything. As you do this, the blood flow to your muscles increases, and you may notice a warm tingling sensation. Enjoy this feeling of soothing and relaxation in your thighs. Ready to try again? breathe in deeply. Tighten your thigh muscles. Hold for a moment. Now release. Focus on letting your muscles go limp and loose. Feel the tension leaving your muscles. Feel them relaxing completely. Let the stress melt away. Now then, all those lower muscles of yours have gotten some practice of what I want them to do. As we breathe in this time, gradually tighten all the muscles in your legs, from your feet to the top of your hips. Do this in whatever way feels natural and comfortable to you. Keep breathing and hold your muscles tight. There we go. Now, relax. It feels nice to have those large groups of muscles loosen. They deserve the rest, so let them. Your calm breathing is sending warm, healthy blood to them, helping them feel warm and soft, helping them recover from the day. Let's move on to your stomach and abdomen now. Your core is used all day long, even without thinking, helping you balance, breathe, talk, and laugh. There's a lot of energy stored here. It's an important part of us that we tend to abuse, hiding our anxieties. It, just like the rest of you, it could use some relaxation. Draw in a nice deep breath and tighten these muscles. Imagine you're trying to touch your belly button to your spine. When you release your breath, let your muscles relax. Notice the relief that comes from letting go. Just let go. Good. Once again, draw in a deep breath and tighten your stomach muscles. Hold it. And let them relax as you breathe out. Release all tension. Feeling a little better now? Good. Let's just stay here for a moment. Feel warm and comfy and just be. There we go. You still here, little one? Me too. Let's keep going. Let's work on that back of yours. As you slowly breathe in, arch your back and slightly tighten the muscles. Twist a little if that helps. Now release your breath and let your muscles relax, like an arrow being pulled back in a bow and then released. Let the string loosen. Again, draw in a deep breath and tighten your back muscles. Hold. Now, relax. Shift a little. Let yourself sink into your bed and covers. Enjoy the feeling of being held and cradled wherever you are. Relaxing my back is one of my favorite things. I hope you're able to enjoy the feeling as much as I do. Now then, this next group of muscles can hurt, so take it slow. Listen to your body and do what feels right. We don't take good care of our shoulders and necks. We tend to abuse them in the way we sit or stand, forgetting how much they do for us. Let's pay attention to them now, the muscles in your shoulders and neck. As you slowly draw in a nice, deep breath, pull your shoulders up towards your ears and squeeze the muscles firmly, like a nice firm shrug. There you go. Keep holding it. Now breathe out completely and allow your contracted muscles to go loose and limp. Let them fall for just a moment. Let's do that one again. Pull your shoulders up to your ears and squeeze the muscles firmly. Now feel the tension subside as you relax and breathe out. The worries and burdens you've been carrying on those shoulders don't need to stay. You can let them go. Let them melt and drift away. Let yourself feel the heaviness in your body. Enjoy the feeling, like a weighted blanket being gently pulled over you. Feel yourself becoming heavier and heavier. Feel yourself becoming more and more deeply relaxed. You are safe, little one. Let yourself feel the peace and calm that you deserve, because you do deserve it. You've been beating yourself up long enough. Don't you think it's time to let go? Relax with me. Maybe you've noticed that we didn't quite get all of your muscles. Don't worry, I didn't forget. It's time to let go of all the tension in your arms and hands. Again, be gentle with yourself. Gently tighten your hands into fists. Pull your wrists towards your shoulder. Breathe in as you flex all those little muscles and tendons. Let's hold ourselves here for a moment. All that tension from working hard all day. Now, relax. Let your arms fall as your chest does. All your air flowing out of you as you gently wiggle your fingers. Now let them still. There we go. Shift your body if you need to. Even heavy sand on the beach or desert shifts. It relaxes with time, following gravity down to the earth, shifting into a more comfortable place. It makes me feel better seeing you so at ease. Now we can both rest.